Here are some frequently asked questions we get as realtors. Number one, which Florida housing markets are seeing the biggest price increases? Tampa and Miami. Tampa had almost a 30% increase year over year from 20 to 21, and Miami had a 27% increase. The number one city in the country was Phoenix with almost a 33% price increase over 2020. Number two, how much is the average home in Florida? Well, right now the average home in Florida is $348,000. That's 20% more than the previous year. Number three, why do homes in Florida cost so much? The pandemic has led to an increase in sales of homes farther away from the office or dwellings with more space for home offices and remote schooling. Florida remains one of the prime relocation destinations due to its weather, lack of income tax, and low property taxes. But there are also record low mortgage rates, low interest rates for refinancing, a shortage of affordable apartments, less land available for new construction, higher prices for construction materials during the pandemic, and corporations and investors are buying up housing, and foreign investors are buying more property as well. Number four, why doesn't Florida have more affordable housing? Well, there are several reasons for this, but the two big ones might be resistance from local residents and the lack of state funding. And number five, will the housing bubble burst in Florida? Well, all bubbles burst eventually, but it remains to be seen if this bubble is the new normal. There are some indications that it can't last forever, and there were a few signs toward the end of 2021 that may indicate prices are flattening out in 2022, such as more people not being able to afford a home, lower investment profits from the stock market, and a rise in foreclosures on top of rising inflation and a likely increase in mortgage rates this year. But there's no guarantee prices will go down. This is very draining on home buyers. Two things to consider. This spring, Florida lawmakers look poised to pour $380 million back into affordable housing, the biggest single-year injection since 2008. And on February 9th, as previously mentioned, the U.S. Treasury approved Florida's plan to distribute $676 million in federal homeowner assistance funding included in the American Rescue Plan from last March.